Merchant Show. They're risking everything to find you world premieres and much more. And it's all right here on Real Videos.
Hi and welcome to Real Videos. Today we are inside a zoo. Is this a zoo?
This is a zoo and I feel like I'm dressed very moderately.
We are at the National Association of Music Merchants Convention right here in beautiful Anaheim Convention Center in Anaheim, California. This is a place where if you have anything to do with music, any little tiny little thing, you're here. From Tama drums to Ludwig drums to Rickenbacker.
To crystal flutes.
Rickenbacker guitars. Anything and everything.
Stage things.
All staging, all lighting, anything to do with the music industry. If you're not here, then you're not in it. My name is Matt Crouch. I just returned from a long trip. This is my first show in a long time. This is going to be an exciting one. You're going to see things you've never seen before on Real Videos right here on this show.
And the reason that I did my own show is because I never get to talk on these. I'm Laurie Crouch, and it's nice to be here.
You know, if you don't even know how to play any instruments, it doesn't matter. You just come here, everything is computerized, everything is all digital now. You hit one button and you're a rock group. One button and you're a rock group. It's only right here.
No talent.
On Real Videos. Do you have any things that you know, if you take like a frustrated musician like me, and can you make me look good with some of this stuff here?
Well, sure. You could take one of these lion cymbals, as they're called. And the way they use these in China is, if I could get it off here, they take them and they rub them together to simulate the sound of a lion roaring.
Do you have an instrument that I could play? I don't play any instruments, but could you make me sound good on my own show?
Yeah, there's a telephone right over there.
Can you get one that's synthesized where if you don't know how to play it, you can just sound like a pro?
No, we make instruments for those who know how to play or are learning how to play.
You can't just turn me into a rock star like today.
Well, I don't know. She looks kind of like a rock star to me.
Thank you. Could you play a little New York, New York?
New York, New York? I don't know that tune.
Start spreading the news. Could I put this on?
I wish you would.
Really? Okay, I'll do it. Can you hold the mic? Could you host the show for just a second?
Hi, this is now my show. He's history. And I think it's a pretty good trade, the camera for the drums.
I don't know how to play any instruments, but could you make me sound good?
Yeah, there are instruments that will make you sound good. Like, for example, all right, going back to the flute.
You're making the sound of a flute with a guitar?
Yeah.
Is that something relatively new?
Yeah, well, I've been using synthesizer guitars for about 8 years.
Really?
And what I found is that in the beginning, the great sounds were basically only for keyboard players. So what happened now is a couple of very aggressive companies have come out with equipment now that has taken the...
Can you show us some of this stuff, what it sounds like?
Well, yeah, actually, a lot of this is very interesting. These cymbals over here are from a place called Wuhan in mainland China. And they've had a factory where they've been making these for over 2,000 years. And this right here is called a chow gong.
Can we hear what that sounds like, Troy? He's gonna show. Can I do it?
Sure can. Yeah, go right ahead.
Here, hon. Why don't you do that?
I've always wanted to do this.
Why don't you wail on it pretty good for us?
I need to get over here.
How hard do you hit this thing?
Oh, medium.
Okay.
Don't hit it too hard.
Medium. Excuse me, we're just doing a little show here. You ever heard of a show called Real Videos?
No.
Excuse me, you ever heard of a show called Real Videos?
Yeah.
You have? Yeah. Who's the host? Do you know? Have you ever heard of the host?
Yeah.
Who?
Shoot, I can't remember his name.
Are you guys rock stars?
Oh, absolutely.
Really? Are you rich and are you a rock star?
I'm rich, but I'm not a rock star.
Really? What are you doing here at NAMM?
I have a booth here over in the Marriott.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you sell guitars or drums or what?
Do artwork for a lot of the rock stars.
Really? Yeah. Like who?
Oh, Gene Simmons of Kiss, Bruce Kulick.
You ever done any art for a television show called Real Videos?
Not that I know of.
Excuse me, we're just shooting a television show here. You ever heard of a show called Real Videos?
I'm not. Is that problem? I'm not from USA.
Hi, are you a rock star?
I'm a big rock star that make lots of money. Just a minute. If you're going to do the picture, I need the sunglasses. Thank you very much. Hi, Mom. I made a lot of money, and I'm coming home next week broke, or really broke. It was a good fight, and how are you?
Good. Have you ever seen a show called Real Videos?
I've never seen a show called Real Videos.
You're on it.
I'm on it now. Well, thank you very much. Which camera do I look into? This one? Oh, this one here. Okay, I understand now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Are you? What part of the music industry are you involved in?
Design and marketing part of it. And
are you into the hair sculpturing design portion?
Tried to stay away from the hair thing. This is my natural color. It finally did come out, and I stopped doing the do stuff to your hair thing. It really damages the ends. You know what I mean.
Thank you. Are you working here? Do you work here? No, wait, come here. Just 1 second. Come here. No, come here. Just one question. Do you no speaking? Do you work there at the piano place?
I don't know speaking.
No speaking. Okay, thanks.
By the way, I watch your show.
You do?
So, yeah.
Well, that's great. Are you a rock star?
In my mother's eyes, I am.
Excuse me, Mr. White. We're shooting a little piece of a television show here. You ever seen a show called Real Videos?
No.
You haven't?
No.
Now, could you do a little favor for us? We're here trying to shoot a little show here. Would you do us a big favor and say, "My name is Barry White, and I'd like to see some Real Videos"? Could you do that for us? Look right in the lens.
My name is Barry White, and I would love to see some Real Videos. Believe me.
Over at the edge of town.
excuse me. Do you work here? Can I play the drums in here?
Play the drums in there?
Yeah. Can I go in here and play these?
The spotlight away from keyboard players, and now it's giving it to the guitar players. Now the problem is that for the technique of picking, to get the sounds to sound really authentic. Oh yeah. Companies like this company's coming up very strong with a good attack for guitar players.
How much does this cost right here?
How much you got?
What exactly is it for?
It's for marching.
For marching?
Playing drums at the same time.
Could I play it for a second? Could you make it sound like something loud?
Go, baby. Yes. Oh, we're the same.
Thank you. I'm making that sound with this guitar.
Go to the organ right now. Now you take the same D chord, play the same D chord, right? Now play it up here. All the way up. Up here. One more. Too much. Just over here first. Right, D. Now start it back up to here. Another 2 frets. Back 2 frets. Back to the beginning. You're not playing yes.
Yes way! That's great! It kind of hurts the fingers to play. You ever seen a show called Real Videos?
No, I haven't.
Really? You're on it.
Oh. Hello.
And you say I'd like to see some real videos?
Yeah, I'd like to see some real videos tonight.
Thank you.
Hallelujah.
NAMM International, the National Association of Music Merchants. They put on one spectacular trade show. And, you know, we've been around, we've seen musicians that play for Prince. We've seen musicians that you know, just play for some of the top music groups in all of the music industry. What kind of impression have you gotten being here for, you know, all day here at the NAMM show? What are you thinking of?
Well, I think that Real Videos isn't reaching quite as many people as we thought. You know, the sad thing about it is that there's so much talent in this building that if we could get it focused on Jesus, you know, it's so sad. We see everything. We're on a stage, you know, we're on all the lights. Everything makes one person look good.
It makes you look glamorous. This whole show is for your success. Is for making you look good. It's making you sound good. It's to making more money. I think that the people here, you know, they
materialistic.
It really is. And there's nothing wrong with the music industry. It's just if you could only focus on Jesus Christ and put Jesus into your music. There's nothing wrong. If only these people could know that the greatest success that they could have inside their life is accepting Jesus as their personal Savior. And why not? He's a God that loves you. He's a God that cares for you. Why wouldn't you accept Him? He's somebody that loves you. We try to focus on the spectacular here and the glamour and the you know, the music industry in general. The most important thing that could happen to you is accept Him, Jesus Christ, into your life as your personal Savior. It's so simple to do. Just say, Lord, I put you before me. And before my success, before my career, I want you. I desire you. Just ask Him. Say, Lord, forgive me of my sins. Come into my life. I accept you. And that's all there is to it. That's all there is. And then you're a Christian, and He can take what talent you have. God can promote you more in 5 minutes than you can in a lifetime. He can take your talents. He can make your scars into stars. He can put you on the top.
And I can't wait till we all get to heaven and get all of our Christian musicians around and have a concert. That's going to be fun.
You know, there were a lot of Christians here, though. You know, that's great. A lot of, even some of the ones that are saying that a lot of the new sounds and stuff were coming from Christian music, which is exciting to me. Soon you'll be seeing them right here on music videos, right here on Real Videos. We need to hear you. We need to hear from you. Real Videos, Box A, Santa Ana, California, 92711.
This is great.
We'll see you next time.
Yes.
From somewhere not nearly as spectacular, only on Real Videos. Now, do you do installations like in bedrooms and stuff like that?
No, we don't, but we hope some of our product ends up there.
Really? How about bathrooms? You ever put any of these in bathrooms?
No, but you're welcome to do it. We'll supply you the product.
Excuse me, sir. Are you a musician?
Nope.
You're not?
No, I'm not.
You don't. You're not in a rock band?
Nope.
You're not a rich rock star?
Nope.
No. What are you doing here then?
What do you think about all this?
I just got here.
You ever seen so many guys with long hair in your life?
Yeah.
Where?
In the prison.
Does it do anything besides what it's doing right now?
It can break.
And I'm sure it does that often, huh?